This is gonna be the highest recorded sale in Three Arch Bay history.
Yes! Yes! What's up, everybody? You got Josh Altman of the Altman Brothers and my boy,
Andy Stavros over here. We're in Three Arch Bay, Laguna Beach.
This is my boy Andy, who is AKA the newest member of the Altman Brothers, the superstar, the #1 draft pick of 2021, born and raised out of Newport Beach. Our boy Andy Stavros.
They call me the third Altman brother from my other mother.
Yes.
I guess I'm family now.
We're here actually cleaning up this house right now because we gotta go pass the keys over to the newest lucky owner of 56 North La Senda in about 6 days. So the art is now out, but I figured, maybe this is the right time to get you all in here one time before we close, because then you'll never get access again. We have done a couple $100 million in real estate transactions together over the past 3 years. We have kept it very low profile. We weren't sure if we were gonna jump in the market. Andy's the #1 guy out here. So I said, you know what? Let's join forces. We're ready to do it. I'm spending a lot of time down in Newport. You live in Newport. Let's build the Altman Brothers, and that's what we did. So we officially opened the Altman Brothers, and now you are looking at our partner, Andy, who has now joined the Altman Brothers. So if you want to buy and sell your house in Newport or Laguna, hit us up.
So right now, we're in Three Arch Bay. Gated community, just under 500 homes. In the 1800s, it was part of Moulton Ranch. In the 1920s or so, there was only about 5 homes here until Coast Highway opened up. And then it became kind of a resort destination community from people come from LA, Pasadena. They'd come here in the summers, lock up their homes, head back during the winters. So back in the 30s is when this really took off and became a really popular spot for people to come and enjoy the beach when it was warm out.
Well, there you go. Now you know why we partnered up with Andy, because who would know that except for Andy? And that's why we love him.
I geek out on history.
Yeah.
This is going to be the highest recorded sale on the MLS in Three Arch Bay history, breaking records. The Altman Brothers do it again with my help. Here we go.
And we have now officially taken over. In January, we're going to be launching over $150 million worth of listings in Newport and Laguna. So you guys actually may have seen this on $1 Million Listing LA. You want to give the stats of this incredible new build?
So the house is just over 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms. 3 of them are upstairs, 2 downstairs. Elevator takes you to all 3 levels. What's really cool, the elevator actually lands in the master closet. So how convenient is that? You also have an office, there's a separate bonus room, laundry, just a really efficient design throughout the house. Come on, check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out. This house, no joke, it took over 10 years to build. Think about that. You're 30 years old. Your house is finished when you're 40. But look, everything in here is state of the art, because when you have the open living like you do in modern houses, if you're sitting in the living room, you're looking at the kitchen. Love the stone choices.
You know what's really cool also? The curvature on this glass.
This is curved doors right here. You have the curved custom Fleetwood. Every room in this house has this insane view, and this was Mark Singer's last design before he had passed away. But this is a Mark Singer build.
Solid as a rock, built into the rock.
Yeah, look at this. We are in the powder room here. I think they did a great job. This is very cool. It's the onyx that is backlit. In between, you have the mirror. I just think it kind of takes this powder room to the next level. It's all the way around the walls. I love it. I think that onyx in any house is super cool, especially when you go the modern route. Where are we going? We going up or we going down?
Let's go up.
Let's go up. Come on. Beautiful pivot door leading to the owner's suite here. All the doors are beautiful, imported.
What's really cool is the finishes throughout the house, although different in every room. They brought in a lot of the same materials in certain areas. This is the same porcelain type of slab you see on the kitchen counter. So I love that they plugged that in just to have kind of that synergy of design throughout the house.
But what you're looking at here is really special. You have beaches on each side.
This is Three Arch Bay, so there's just under 500 homes in here. It's guard gated. There is a main beach for the community to enjoy, but right here, just up north, is Thousand Steps Beach, a very well-known public beach here in Laguna Beach.
Comment below. Check this out. So you're in the shower or you're in the tub. while you're looking at Thousand Steps Beach over there, would you shower with that closed or open? Comment below what you think about that indoor-outdoor shower flow. I love the light fixtures throughout this property. I think whoever they hired
These
to
are
do
the
this,
coolest fixtures in the house.
Come here, check out this use of space. So you got this not so big area, and they were able to get an amazing size shower in here. At the same time, they've taken advantage of the rollers up here. That way you don't have doors that are going in and out, but you got your full beautiful bath. And what they did was cool because, look, it's not the biggest bedroom, so you do want to have this space and feel it. So what they did is they just clouded it halfway up so you get your privacy like this. That's cool. So upstairs here, you have 3 bedrooms total.
The custom design in each one of these rooms, as you saw in the master, just the built-in headboards and the beds are actually built in. All right, this is my favorite view in the entire house. You're up above, highest level. Comes off the master, but also the secondary bedroom and the 3rd bedroom. This is what you get. All the way up the coast, all the way down the coast.
These are one of these old school man-made pools down here. Check that out. And it fills up on high tide when the ocean comes in, and then low tide, of course, it drains out. But it's pretty much one of the coolest things I've seen.
Laguna Beach kind of reminds me of being in Malibu or La Jolla. You get the hills, you get the bluffs.
All right, let's go downstairs. Come on. Again, really good use of space, which you can just tell because of the architect in this property and how everything was made very livable. So this all opens if you wanted to. You got 2 more bedrooms, so you got 3 up and 2 down as discussed. But at the same time, this wall completely disappears. You can put a gym behind there. Very clean, very neutral, and just like not offensive, right? It's not one of those houses.
It's a modern design, contemporary, but it's warm. Where in Laguna Beach you actually get a backyard on a bluff?
I don't think you do.
It's impossible to find, but here it is. When you think a level couldn't get any better than what you saw upstairs, here we are.
This house over here, very funny story. It actually, this went to auction a couple years ago. And the runner-up actually, the second highest bidder
was
me and my brother. And we were actually gonna buy it. It was the D.W. Griffith estate, old-time Hollywood producer.
On a low tide in the 30s, his wife wanted a pool, so they formed it, they poured it. That's what you see right there. It's kind of an iconic spot here in Laguna Beach.
So the house is historic, so you can't really mess with it. But if you see, it's got its own lighthouse, and then it has steps down to its own private beach below.
So this is quote unquote called Pitcher Bay Cove. And they actually filmed a movie, D.W. Griffith filmed a movie back in the 30s on this beach.
What's cool about this house? We got the best view ever of the up-and-coming Altman Brothers Andy Stavros listing right there.
All right, we're gonna show it to you.
You're
gonna get the first peek at it before anybody else.
So we haven't priced this new one out yet, but it's in the mid-20s. We're gonna show it to you first. So we are going from 56 North La Senda
to 32.
over to 32 North La Senda. Come on. I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite properties on the entire coast here.
It's cool. You get a full lot here in 3 Arch Bay on the bluff.
Not only do you have your own yard, which is pretty cool, this is a complete compound once you come through the gates. You got the guest house up there, or what it's currently a gym.
Back in the 70s, I assume that was the old garage. You get a gym separate from the house with these views.
So crazy.
I mean, who can complain about that? But the house itself, just over 5,000 square feet, open, just a great livable space. We're gonna give you a quick tour today. It's not 100% done yet, but just enough to tease you to where you might wanna come see it.
Look, we wanna show this house when it's at its best, which will be soon in the next like 60 days. But right now they're prepping it, we're getting it ready. It is gonna be hitting the market with us. You know, this is kind of the Laguna Newport takeover of Stavros and Altman. Whoever's watching this right now, I got a lot of car hookups, but if you're watching this, if you run a car shop and you want to do something with us, we're going to do something big. We haven't thought about it yet. This is really right on the spot.
Actually, yeah, this would be great for marketing, and that's how we launch properties. Car show.
Car show right here. We're going to DM me if you're interested. Come on. So you have all that out here. There's a gate here basically, and now you're coming into the actual main house. Again, don't judge. This is not done yet. We're still getting stuff ready. They're bringing furniture in.
Yeah, what's cool about this spot, Sometimes on the bluff, on the patios, the decks, it gets windy. Here, you can come and escape all the wind at night, enjoy, keep it mellow, but you still get great views of the ocean. This is a cool spot, like the fireplace, watch TV,
I love
lounge,
that.
hang out.
I love that.
This is one of those houses, it needs reach, it needs exposure.
I got buyers for everything.
Altman, because you can't find anything like this. And this is one of those houses where you're not necessarily looking for it, but when you see it, you want to buy it.
You gotta have it. Are you kidding me?
guy.
Especially an LA guy like me, there's so many cool aspects about it. You saw the walk-in here, the approach, 20-something cars, guest house. You got land on this side to chill if you don't like wind, or you can go all the way down to the ocean and have your own in the ocean pool. I mean, the
built into the rock. I mean, natural.
Yes.
It's natural. It can get a little formation for the walls and close the water, but hey, only a quick little sneak peek today. Here's the main level.
So you got an amazing formal living area. Again, this open living. Now this house, as he said, is under 6,000 square feet, but it feels like that much bigger.
It lives mainly on this level, so you don't get a lot of stairs. It has a single level living vibe, and that's why it feels a little larger than what the actual square footage is.
The wine is not currently included, but as we say in real estate, everything's negotiable. All right, let's go to the beach.
All right, this is cool. The deck wraps around the entire house, so you get the south-facing views, you get the north-facing views, and hey, does that place look familiar right there?
I don't know, does that place look familiar to you guys?
We were just there.
That's where we just were. Check this out really quick. These are the stairs that go down to your actual rock formation pool that comes with the house, which is right over here. Look at that. That is just the coolest thing. I'm sorry, I am just in awe of these pools that are in the ocean. You can't build those again, just so you know. Trust me, I asked. All right, come on. We're an hour and 20 minutes away from Beverly Hills. I'm sorry, but I feel like we're in a different world here. Will you look at this? This is
It's
like
insane.
Disney
I
World.
think right here is the kind of the coolest shot of the entire house. Well, when the pool's filled, it's just very picturesque.
It's so cool. Come on. This is why I get excited about selling houses down in Laguna and Newport. All right, well, this is it. We are going to end the tour here. We're in 3 Arch, coming soon with my boy, Andy Stavros.
We're super excited. You're gonna see this on the market in a couple months. You can see it before. You know how to contact us.
We're out of here. You know how we do it. 1, 2, 3, let's go! What's up, everybody? You got Josh Altman of the Altman Brothers.
Andy Stavros.
Of the Altman Brothers.
Do that again.
All right, so we're gonna give you a really quick sneak peek tour. Okay, we're gonna give you a really sneak, okay. All right, right, here we go.